It's Monday, July 29th, 2024. From BCN's News Center, I'm Silbert Mills. Welcome. Topping news today, new hyperbaric chamber to help divers, and Grand Bahama Christian Council opposes the law that identifies marijuana smoking as a sacrament. The details of these stories, your local and national weather, coming up in today's newscast. Finally, the Grand Bahama Christian Council opposes the new law that identifies smoking marijuana as a sacrament. If you missed it, it happened last Monday when senators passed the bill that makes smoking marijuana a sacrament. This redefines what Christ instituted over 2,000 years ago as the communion of the Lord, the cup and the bread. Leaders of the Rastafarian faith can now administer smoking weed as a communion. The new law calls the smoking of weed a sacrament, which is defined as the Eucharist. Section 49, subsection 2 of the Act states, a person of the Rastafarian faith who is not an affiliate with an organization of the Rastafarian faith or a place of worship of the Rastafarian may apply to the authority for a religious use license to possess and consume cannabis for use as a religious sacrament in a secured area in a private residence. Reverend Kenneth Lewis, president of the Grand Bahama Christian Council, at a press conference, said that they oppose this new section of the law.
And we're here to stand shoulder to shoulder with our brothers and sisters of the Bahamas Christian Council, in particular Bishop Fernanda, who spoke directly to this bill. We want to join in saying that we support the position that the Bahamas Christian Council has taken, that the faith community, the Christian community, can only accept and support that narrow part of the bill, that narrow initiative of the bill, which speaks to medical use of cannabis or marijuana. Other than that, the faith community, especially us here on Grand Bahama, does not support the other aspects of the bill.
Second Vice President of the Council, Apostle Rita Stewart, said the daily use of cannabis affects people, in particular the youth.
As our president has already alluded to, we are in agreement with the medicinal aspect of the marijuana. But from our research, we found that daily use of marijuana can affect performance and how well people do in life. Research shows that persons who use marijuana on a daily basis are more likely to have relational problems, worse educational outcomes, lower career achievements, and reduced life satisfaction. The use of marijuana has also been linked to other mental health problems, such as depression, anxiety, and the suicidal thoughts among teens. And so we are concerned.
Many in the Christian community take communion the first Sunday of the month. There is no regulation about how frequent or what amount of weed constitutes a serving of a communion, and it seems as though it's been left up to the Rastafarians to determine if they want to take communion once a day or 3 times a day. Back in a moment.